can I miss? Fasting the food is just bread and some water. My toxins are clearing, it's just like I saw it. This one will uplift the mothers and daughters. I walk in a room and I'm busting my dance. Walk out the room, got a drink in my hand. I get my thesis so humish with demon. My quality's vast, just like a thought when you're dreaming. Look, I don't think you see the meaning. Look, I see you alone and not teaming. I see the team wasn't building. You find an excuse and then sit in the back and get in your feelings. Cause all of your plans, packing your whip and then crash. Scratching your chin like a rash. Wondering where it went wrong and then dash. They're not accountable. I don't think they're accountable. You quick with the heat, but you slow on the trigger. You can't take that Ellen, that's just what I figured. Your eyes, they was flipping, she took the thick. Now your heat sound just like click. If I get to shoot in my gun when I jam, you left out the house and you never came back. I see these ladies been eyeing me. Spots out the house and they seem like I'm not seeing energy lacking, they trying me. I'm not your pusher, I'm just pressure cooker. I'm something like KFC licking a finger, but stop all of that because that's just unsanitary. Every opinion unsanitary. We just too scared of the more you wear, he gon' be dying. Dying for him, dying for her, dying for people that don't even die. I can see death at my door and I tell her burn rising and suck on my eye. But my love is blind, she just gon' suck on my soul. Probably gon' suck just to get to my goal. She's out of line, I stepped on her toe. She gon' continue, then we will not have a toe. We will cut off her toe. Nah, we won't do that. I'm your excellence, call your prevalence, tell them decadence missing me. Sucking that energy right out of me, cause I'm back to my fast. I see y'all in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire. Like grown up, look without a hot spot, blown up, blown up, blown up, blown up. Getting back to obsessions in the meantime, baby. Even though we both fly, give each other space and not the evil eye. Yo, even though we both fly, give each other space and not the evil eye. Yo, we acting like grown-ups, don't even try to hide, cause the spot blown up. We acting like grown-ups, don't even try to hide, cause the spot blown up. Avoiding the leeches of love, what you mean though? She's a vampire and she's sucking what she need though. In the presence of my excellence and burning light though. Thought that is a new moon, better break her dawn no. Acting like a species, looking like she needs these energy. I exude, pull up to the club scene. I don't even look if she don't give me a wink. I don't even lay a finger till she buy me a drink. I'm not here for all that, I'm just playing along. If I hit the dance floor and I bust to the song. Put the heat up in the trunk, kids they pumping the salt. We not shooting down the melody, the harmony's on. Giving up my energies all the way to the death of me. Shorty got rejected, now she calling out the enemy. Tried to put the enemy, didn't know the team with me. He's a clownfish and we about to be an enemy. Shot. Even though we both fly, give each other space and not the yo. Even though we both fly, give each other space and not the evil eye. Damn, acting like grown-ups, don't even try to hide cause the spot blown up. We acting like grown-ups, don't even try to hide cause the spot blown up. Avoiding the leeches of love. Avoiding the leeches of love. What you mean though? She's a make it a little bit bigger. This about as big as it gets, and I promise you, we got way more on the way for this track. I wanted like, yo, I got so much planned. Evil Eye, Cudjoe, Excellence. This track was probably number one. 15 is the theme, 2020 number one track. Let me tell you, excited to release this track to you guys. Evil Eye, Cudjoe, Excellence. You can find this each and everywhere on streaming platforms if you want to hear more like it. Cudjoe The Excellence. Make sure you head to the link in the bio. You are not perfect. You do not have to be perfect. You just have to be excellent. I am Cudjoe. I am excellent. 15 is a theme. I want to thank everybody for showing up. Thank you so much. Twitch. I know we ain't show y'all much love tonight, but listen, we got you next week. Twitch. We out of here. IG. Take care. Y'all have a good night.
All right, y'all, we back at it again. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Smooth Money Mayweather Paper Chaser. So, I'm going to start this off by saying this. Friday was a hard day. It was a hard day. And I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't. You like, Jay, what are you talking about? Michigan getting slapped the way they did by Georgia. Like, I mean, we didn't just get beat. Like, we got our shirt wrinkles, and the motherfucker just slapping us across the face, back and forth type situation, and I'm just like, oh, this ain't good. At one point, I couldn't even watch the game. It was getting bad. I think I stopped watching it like third quarter. It just wasn't good. It just wasn't good. And, but you know, on some real note though, man, I didn't even expect us to have this type of season. I didn't think we were going to be Ohio State. I didn't think we were going to be in this position that we was in. So, shouts outs to Jim Harbaugh, Mr. Khaki Pants. Hey, you did your thing this season. I ain't gonna lie, man. I guess people need to start taking away money for coaches to coach and stuff like that, and whatnot. But they did their thing, man. I think we would have had a better chance if we was in our element. Like, we damn near was close to Georgia. Like, I mean, it was in Florida, you know what I'm saying? But it's close, man. I think when we was out there in the snow and all that stuff, the cold weather, you know, atmosphere, like a dome type situation, that wasn't for us, man. I think they really kind of did us dirty on that. But I'm not making that an excuse. I'm just saying that's just me personally. So we all looking for the rematch for Alabama and Georgia for the national championship. So that should be exciting. I'm definitely gonna watch that. One of my friends is a Alabama person, so I guess I'll be going. I don't know. I really don't care at this point, really, to be honest with you. It's kind of hard for me to say go out against Alabama when I'm in Georgia on top of that. So I guess I'll be going for the Bulldogs. Also, ain't spoiling none, but check the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Check the shirt. Yeah, I went to go see it today, finally. I've been staying away from spoilers for the past, 2 weeks now? I don't even remember when it came out, be honest with you. But I've been staying away. People at my job like, yo, I want to go see it. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I don't want to hear you say nothing. Nothing. I'll be like, la, 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 I can't hear you. La, 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 I can't. I don't want to hear it. Nothing. That's how it was. You know what I'm saying? Very good movie. Very good movie. I highly recommend, if you're a Marvel person or you're a Spider-Man fan, go see that movie. Like, on some real stuff. Like, that movie was fantastic from start to finish. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I said, ain't no spoilers. I ain't spoiling nothing, but it was good. Now, I will say this. I don't know what other movie theaters that you went to, like if everybody had the same type of trailers, but that Batman trailer, my dude, Batman's my number one top notch guy. Like it's Batman, Wolverine, Spider-Man. Those guys in that order. Batman, Wolverine, Spider-Man. That order. Those are the top three guys. And that Batman trailer, I was sitting there like, oh, this looks pretty good. Now, you know what I'm saying? Trailers can be misleading and stuff like that. But that motherfucker looked good. Like that motherfucker look good. I can't wait to see that. I hope he do this thing in that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it looked good though, bro. It looked good. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I sat there. I said, we need to see more before I give this guy this Batman. Now I was sitting there when it first came out. It was first announced that he was gonna be here. I was like, oh my god, him. Like the vampire pretty boy, like pale, like he don't have no Bruce Wayne swag. He don't got no Batman swag. Like then I saw the first trailer where he came in. He was like a little Joker looking dude. He was like, what are you? And then he just walked up on him and started beating his ass. Bah, 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 bah. He said, I'm vengeance. Okay. Okay. You got some. We got something there. I feel y'all. I feel it. Y'all got something there. So, we've seen the second trailer. The movie theater trailer to that was just lit. That was great. That Batman gonna be lit, man. I think that Batman gonna be lit now. We're gonna see what was it? Colin Farrell's playing the Penguin. We're gonna see how this Riddler plays in there. I want to say I slick think Joker's in there in a way too. Like he kind of look like he's in there, but yeah, man. If you haven't seen Spider-Man, go see that before anybody else spoil it. I'll probably go see it one more time. To be honest with you, that's how good it was. I'm probably gonna go see it another time. I could watch it alone. Yeah, I'm gonna go see it another time, probably. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday as me recording this. It'll probably be edited out early in the morning, so we're definitely gonna rock and go see that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. That. But we're gonna jump right into it after this. You know what I'm saying? Get right into the talking of sports. We got power rankings today. We've been off for a minute. But we jumping right back into it. Power rankings, you know what I'm saying? Top 5. No, we do top 10. I'm sorry. Top 10 power rankings. And since I was at the movies, I didn't really watch no football today. But what is going on with AB? What was that yesterday? Like, when I say yesterday, I mean, because I'm going to put this out tomorrow. What was that about? Like, that's weird. Like, that's weird. Something wrong with that man. He on something. There's something wrong with that man. Like, it's players like that gets me. Like, you guys have the genetic genes to play these type of sports. You're gifted, you're talented, and all that, and you throw away your career this way. Whatever is going on with you, it's just weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, we getting back into it, so no, stay tuned. More power rankings, baby. Oh, you didn't know? Well, your ass better call somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Smoothie Man Entertainment presents Welcome to the Show. I'm your host, Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Smooth Money Mayweather Paper Chaser. Holla at your boy. And welcome to the show. All right, y'all. We right back at it once again. Power rankings, and we're gonna jump right into it. We got who we got at the top of the key. We got the Golden State Warriors sitting at the top of the key right now. You know what I'm saying? They 26-7. They had a bad loss against the Denver Nuggets. That score was, hold on one second, my bad. That score was 89-87. Going back a couple games, they did lose to Toronto and they did lose to the 76ers. But they had some good games against some real good opponents. So that's why they definitely still sitting at the top. The one game above the Phoenix Suns. So why not? They got to be at the top throughout the week. Like I said, they play New York, beat them, Boston, Sacramento Kings, Memphis Grizzlies, which was a good game. I said that's a very good team right now. They're in my power rankings, top 10. We got the Phoenix Suns in there as well, of course. You know what I'm saying? That was a good win. Like, these two teams are the best of the best right now. So for Golden State to pull out these two victories against them, hey, they definitely got to sit at the top. They eating that right now. I got the Golden State Warriors winning it all, or at least going to the playoffs, to the finals this year. I don't see no team that could beat them. I don't see no team that could beat them, even without Clay. And I'm saying that even without Clay. I think the only thing they need back right now is James Wiseman. I don't know what's going on. I don't think he's back on the court yet. I think he is still injured. I haven't seen no production from him yet. Heard anything. But man, if they can get that cat back, because he's 6'10". That's all they need is like a big man that could just be a presence in the paint, that's long, athletic, like him, you know what I'm saying? Make them teams work to get rebounds. Make them teams work to get over, you know what I'm saying, the block. You know what I'm saying? They come down into that block, they gonna get blocked. See, injury reports still say the same thing. Enter health and no. This is something new. I didn't see this. He entered health and safety protocol on Wednesday. Clay's supposed to be returning to the court sometime in January. You know what I'm saying? So with those two, it's just gonna raise the bar for what they do. If you watch that Utah Jazz, like the way they move the ball, way a person could attack, and then they just kick it out, boom. You got your nice shooter. Everybody eats on this team, man. Everybody touches the ball on this team, man. That's what makes this team so deadly. Like, it's not just the ball doesn't stop. Other teams can play like that because of the type of players that they got, but for this team right here, man, the ball don't stop. Once it start getting moving, the ball don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Curry ain't got the ball in his hand. He's running around, you know what I'm saying, going through screens. You watching after him. And then you got other great players that's on the team, you know what I'm saying, that are deadly from what they can do. And you just imagine when you get Clay back, like, what, you know what I'm saying, him just shooting the ball alone, catch and shoot. Like one of the best catch and shooters on the planet. And that's playing, like, that's going to be playing soon. So why not? We got this team on top. They playing like it. You know what I'm saying? We like it. Now, we're going to transition to talking about Phoenix Suns because they right there too. They playing right now. They got the Hornets, 48-34, second quarter, 7 minutes left into the game. This team is just all around great. Like from last year, I said to myself, man, like Chris Paul should have got MVP. To me, he's up there, at least top 3, in my opinion, of like MVP right now. Because I keep saying this, and y'all a lot of people gonna start saying the same stuff that I've been saying. Like when we talk about MVP, like we got to get out this notion of just scoring. Like this man is assisting as well, like at a high clip. Like my dude, like think he's averaging 14 assists. 14 assists. He's averaging 10 assists. I'm sorry. 14 points, 4 rebounds, man. Like your team is second in the league right now. They lost 1 game. They're 6-4 of their last 10 games. No, I didn't like them losing to Boston. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is with that. And then they lost to Golden State. But they beat. No, I'm sorry. They lost to yeah. Then they lost to Memphis, but that's not a bad team. Like I said, Memphis is not a bad team. Memphis is a good team, man. Like they up on the rise, and you know what I'm saying, on some real shit. But them losing to Boston, I just don't like them losing to Boston. Like I don't like them losing to Boston at all, just because where Boston's sitting at. Boston's sitting at 10th spot right now. They're 17-19. You know, I don't like them losing to Boston. You know, I could accept them losing to Memphis and Golden State. But even with that, their record still shows that they're the second best team in the league right now. So regardless of that, and number 3, we're going to roll right into it. You know what I'm saying? Utah Jazz, like, it's just hard to talk about the Utah Jazz. Like, for me, I ain't really seen too many games, but that last game they ended up playing against the Golden State Warriors. It's just a solid team, like, and they're right where they need to be, number 3, man. They've come up. A lot of people were like injured, they hit with COVID too at the same time. So, you know, they're finding their niche. I think they'll stay at number 3 right now, unless Memphis just goes on another tear of a win streak, and they'll probably beat the Utah Jazz and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? That's another one. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you got Mike Collins, you got Donovan Mitchell, man. Like, this is my 2K. Like, when I was playing 2K, man, like, this is my team. This is one of my teams that I went to. Like, I started out playing with the Clippers. Then I was like, nah, let me go ahead and play with another team. And they got a nice big. They got shooters. They got a dribbler. They got you know what I'm saying? Like, they got defense. On top of that, it was just a lot of stuff that I liked about the team and how you could play with them and stuff like that. They fun to play with. They fast. You know, so Don Mitchell could get down that court. You know, he could shoot the ball. Mike Collins is a great point guard on top of that. Like, he just needs to stay healthy, you know, throughout the season and going into the playoffs and stuff like that. So this whole mesh can just gel together the way it's gelling right now and keep that going. All right. One of my favorite teams to talk about. The Chicago Bulls. One of my favorite teams to talk about. A lot of players are back from COVID. A lot of players are back from injuries. And I said it once and I'll say it again. This is the most dangerous team in basketball when it's going to be talking about postseason. You feel me? And they still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players out right now. Alex Caruso is last listed as out for Monday game against the Magic. Foot. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they still doing what they doing. Like the game that they played the other night. I mean, DeRozan with the shot, the step back in the corner, two defenders on you. Two defenders on you, my dude. 7-game win streak. 8 of 2 of their last games. I mean, they 2 games behind Utah Jazz. I really I wanted so bad to put the Utah Jazz under the Chicago Bulls. And I feel like I should. I feel like I'm not doing them justice because and then I don't want to be like biased because that's one of my favorite teams right now to watching, and I think they're gonna shake up some shit in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like I really like they're gonna shake some shit up in the playoffs, my dude. Like I said, 7-game win streak, 8 of 2 of the last 10 games. And they lost to respectable teams that's on my bracket. Like, you know what I'm saying? They end up losing to the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Miami. Now a lot of the games were postponed, the Detroit and the Toronto due to COVID, but I believe they would have won. And then they slapped the Lakers, they slapped the Houston Rockets, postponed game in Toronto, but I believe they would have beat them, bro. Like on some real shit. Beat the Pacers, beat Atlanta, beat the Pacers. Turn around, beat Washington. And then Monday they got Orlando, which should be a win. But man, like I said, I mean, Caruso was going in. Don't look just like Caruso was going in, my dude. Alice, I mean, yeah, not Alice Caruso. Caruso from Kuzma. I'm sorry, Kyle Kuzma. My bad. Kyle Kuzma was going in. He was the hot hand of the night. He was the hot hand of the night. Kyle Kuzma dropped 29 on you. Gave you 12 boards for the night. But the man that hit the shot of shots was DeRozan, like I said. I mean, that was such a beautiful shot, man. Like 2 defenders on him. Like I said, they trapped him early and he had to run back, but it was like nobody was it was so quick. It was just amazing, you know what I'm saying? You got Zach LaVine out there. He had 35 points. I'm telling y'all, they gonna be the dangerous team in the playoffs. They're, healthy. They gonna be trouble. I promise you. They gonna be trouble. DeRozan, 28 points. Juggernaut of the team. Like I said. And Bradley Beal gave you 27. 17 assists, 4 steals. Give it up to this team, man. Now they're ranked number 1 in the West. I'm sorry, in the East. Top of the food chain. Right now in the East. So, even though I've went on both like websites too on top of that, and NBA is bullshitting with these rankings too. Like, I don't understand how you got the Bucks under the Brooklyn Nets. So sitting at number 5 is the Bucks. They are 5-13, 6-game win streak right now. They won 7 of the last 3, 7 out of 3 of their last 10 games. 6-game win streak. You know what I'm saying? What is this notion? What is this? And Giannis, 27 points, 11 boards, 5 assists. What he's averaging right now, man, like with his team up there. Also, too, bro, let's go back to MVP talk right quick when I say this. Like, when your team, I think your team should at least have, well, no. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this because Giannis deserved to win MVP the last 2 years. He's the legit only player right now that's currently been playing has, to me, legitimately should have won MVP. Because when I keep saying this, but when we talk MVP, we just talking scoring. We have scoring titles out there. Don't get me wrong. The Joker, he had great numbers. But it's also should be other stuff added on to what I'm about to say more than just scoring. Giannis won, in my eyes, truthfully and deservingly, because he is defense on top of that. And brother played D. MVP, most valuable player. Now, I'm not saying you got to be all that on defense like how Giannis is, but it's other intangibles that should be involved into this. Of course, your record should be involved into it. I don't think, bro, if you under 5, bro, you shouldn't be talked about no MVP, bro. Should be talked about no MVP. I'm just saying. Now, you be like, dang, Jay, you talking about this is a team sport. You can help somebody. Then how come we don't talk about a player that plays like on Detroit? What if he's balling out of control and his team still don't win? I'm just saying. You feel me? At least you should be a 5 or better. 5 or better. You know what I'm saying? And other things involved. That's why I said Chris Paul should have got it. Like, he's giving you assists. Yeah, he's not averaging 20 points. He's giving you 14 points. You know what I'm saying? Other nights, bro, he could turn up and do his thing and stuff like that when he needs be. It's certain moments of the game when he need to turn it up, pick his spots, get his team a quick little 2 or 3. But he deli in the mid-range game too. Like, let's not sleep on that. You know what I'm saying? He giving you 10 assists, averaging 10 assists. Come on, man. He's a magician out there. Right now, they beating the Hornets right now. 68-45. You're like, dang, Jeff, we on power ranking. You going back to MVP? Yeah, we going back to MVP. Because y'all don't know how I feel about that. Two points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists. I'm just saying, like, let's just be logical here what we talk about, right? You're a magician out there, and you're giving your team the advantage to get nice, open, clean looks or shots, layups, dunks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're orchestrating this. You're a coach out there on the floor, and you have the second best record. And then right now, after this win, you'll damn near be tied with the first best record. You know what I'm saying? You just have one more loss than them. So technically, you still be second. Oh, my goodness. This shit here is good. You know. But going back into it, you know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, we got the Bucks. Sitting number 5, Memphis Grizzlies. Here we come. We talking about y'all. When John Morant was out, they were on a tear. Like 9-game win streak at one point. John Morant came back, and the streak lost. The streak stopped. Since then, they still doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Having some really good wins against some really good competition. You feel what I'm saying? Like some really, really good wins, bruh. Like the game they lost, they lost to Washington and then turned around, beat the Timberwolves, lost 3 straight. I mean, there's some good teams, but the New Orleans game was like, ooh. But turned around and played the Houston, won against them, won against the Clippers, lost to lost to Minnesota, beat Utah. I mean, like I said, but then it's some bad losses in between, but then you turn around and been on a 4-game win streak. You beat some good teams, like I said. You turned it around since then, since that loss. My bad. Since December, in the month of December, we're damn near. Being OKC, being Dallas, being Miami, being Dallas. No, I'm sorry, losing to Dallas the second go around within this month, within last month. The Lakers, the Rockets, Philadelphia, Portland, Sacramento, losing to Portland, losing to OKC, but then losing to Golden State, but then turning around being Sacramento, the Phoenix Suns and the Lakers, and beating the Spurs, which is not bad for where they at. Like I said, right now in the conference, they're sitting at number 4. On my power ranking, they're sitting at number 6, rightfully deserved. And I think they can move up. It's gonna be a good game. I know I'm gonna be watching it tomorrow. Brooklyn Nets against Memphis Grizzlies. See, and this is a good for Brooklyn Nets, who is right behind Memphis Grizzlies on my power ranking. On top of that, anyway, this is going to see who's going to flip flop, and then this is going to see if the Brooklyn Nets can beat a good team. Like, that's why I can't have them sitting up high. Like I told you all them other weeks, because they haven't beaten no good teams. I don't care. You can sit here and say, Kevin's been out, da 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 da. Okay, you still got James Harden. And it's no excuses. Who you got there on the court and what your record shows all counts. You know what I'm saying? James Harden, no James Harden. Kyrie, no Kyrie. Kevin, no Kevin. And now you're going to have Kyrie back against some home games. We going to see. We going to see. And I don't hear no more excuses. You know what I'm saying? 3 games were postponed. Came and beat the Lakers. Came and beat the LA Clippers, losing to Philly. And the Clippers and the Lakers are not that good of a team, to be honest with you. So, like I said, both teams are 6 and 7. One team is 1 game above 500, the other team is below 500. And they both suspect right now because the Clippers don't have their superstar, and the Lakers are just trash. Like, they're just trash. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, they ain't beat nobody, bro. They got a nice little cushy little schedule and stuff like that. But like any schedule, it's gonna get harder. They got Memphis tomorrow, Pacers. You know what I'm saying? Where's Pacers sitting at, matter of fact? Pacers are sitting at 13th spot. They're going to give them a run, though, just because of their size and the paint and stuff. And then if they can stay in front of Kevin and James Harden, It's gonna be a tough match for them. They probably lose to them too. Who knows? They're on the 2-game losing streak right now. Came back first game of the year, Saturday, yesterday. They lost to the LA Clippers, which was a good game. I mean, like, good night, sweet Christmas. That was a good game. That was another good game, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a good game. I didn't expect the LA Clippers to come back and win like that. Like I said, it's gonna be tough for them, bro. They don't beat nobody special. They got Memphis, Indiana Pacers, Milwaukee Bucks, the Spurs, Chicago, like Cleveland next week Monday, then Washington the following on Wednesday. Like, and then they're gonna have Golden State coming up towards the end of the month. They got some games they can win now, but they also got some games they can lose. I didn't name all the games though, but we're gonna move on, baby. Go ahead and finish this out. Last 3, all on the east side. You know what I'm saying? All on the east side. No, don't. I shouldn't do that. Sitting at number 8, we got the Miami Heat. Miami Heat sitting at number 8. No, Jimmy's been out for a while, so a lot of they really, their whole team's just been in and out. Like, I think Marquise Morris is still out. On top of that, Doug Robinson is out now. Health and safety call protocol. Mark Garnett, health and safety protocol. They got like 4 players out for health and safety protocol. Oh, I'm sorry. The list goes on. PJ Tucker. Whoa. The whole team. Goddamn. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They got 11 players out with health and safety code protocol. Sweet 9 already. Down there 8. I'm sorry, down there 8. No, I'm sorry. Six players. 6 players, bro. Woo. Woo. 6 players. I'm surprised that game ain't postponed. And on top of that, they're on a 5-game win streak. Won 8 of the last 2. Last 10, I'm sorry. 8 out of 2 of the last 10 they won. The Spurs game was postponed. And they playing right now. Playing against the Sacramento Kings. They're down right now. See, there's something like this it's just going to clear the win streak. But all in all, man, pretty good record for a team that's just hit with COVID, protocols and stuff like that. Woo! They're going to go like on a bad little 2-game lose streak. They got to go to State Monday. They got to go to State Monday. Like I said, the game to watch is going to be the Brooklyn and Memphis Grizzlies game. Golden State and Miami game is just going to be a slap fest for the Miami Heat with 5 players down there 6. I said 6. 6 players out with COVID. Portland. Then they got Phoenix Suns. You caught that as an L. They got the Hawks, Philly. Woo. Toronto, that game probably be postponed, I bet. Then Portland again, Atlanta, Lakers, Knicks, Clippers, Toronto, Boston. Yeah, buddy, it's gonna be They may drop down, but who knows, man? If they can sustain this, man, they can move up a category, bro. Like on some real stuff, man. They'll probably get past if Brooklyn goes down and they can rise up and maybe win a couple of these games without Dame Star. They definitely can jump up. They'll jump up just because of that for me. Now another team that's unsurprisingly playing well, ranked number 9, Cleveland Cavaliers. Can't even speak. Cleveland Cavaliers. Surprisingly, surprise. They're 20-16 right now. And they're on a 3-game losing streak. I believe they're playing right now, too, on top of that. And they won it. No, about 1 minute left into the game. 105-98. I believe they should win this game. But who would have thought? You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, they're in a good spot. But Philly and the Hornets is right behind them. Hornets is going to lose this game. I believe that against the Phoenix Suns right now. And Philly's going to play. They're on the 3-game win streak. They got pretty much 3 easy games. So Miami could fall to number 9 and Cleveland. And then definitely Philly can jump them. Because also Cleveland's got, they'll probably win this. Ooh, they got Memphis. That's going to be a good one to watch, too. That's on Tuesday. That's going to be a good one to watch, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, these two, like, underdogs of teams right now, like, doing their thing. And no one expected this at all. Like, I don't care what no one says. Ain't no one expected this. And they doing their thing. So, that's the power ranking, man. Like, right there, the nutshell, man. Like, hi, everybody. Thanks for watching or listening to Welcome to the Show. For more episodes, make sure you subscribe here and also turn your bell notification so you don't miss out on another spectacular episode of Welcome to the Show.